Batten down the hatches. Here comes the monster among men.
The earth is trembling with each step.
Nicolas on the way to the ring at a combined weight of 515 pounds, Braun Strowman and Nicolas. Nicolas and their opponents at a combined weight of 499 pounds, they are the Raw Tag Team Champions, Cesaro and the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus, the Bar.
Stay tuned. Drop kick. Beautiful. Oh, what a drop kick. On the mark. And look, it hung up on the second. Get in there, ref. Guys, there is reaching for the figurative brass ring in the WWE, and then there's taking it. Cesaro's a superstar who's always been on the cusp of going to the next level. Fans still sense an untapped potential. Toss to the outside.
I have to remark to Michael's point about Cesaro obtaining that brass ring. Cesaro is impressive, but maybe he just needs to wait his turn.
Wait his turn? This isn't a checkout line, Saxton. Every single week that he performs, I sing the praises of the Swiss Cyborg. He may be the most overlooked talent that we have, but I don't think he'll remain under the radar that much longer.
Concerned look on the face of the champ.
I know it's early, but if things stay the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Just launched.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh my gosh, from what heights?
This could be it. A trip to the local medical facility might be in order after that.
The tag team and here's the monster along man. Corey, look at the power.
Here's the tag.
Setting him up. Oh, right to the side of the face.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Cesaro may have just... Sheamus with the cover. It's going to take a lot more than that to keep him down.
Hey, I guess you never know.
Wow, elbow! The challenger not looking good right now. This is not at all how the challenger drew this one up. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move.
The Swiss Superman is pound for pound one of the strongest men in WWE today. Cesaro has put that scary strength on display with feats like winning the inaugural Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal and taking the great Khali for a swing. Sheamus gets tagged in.
Swinging a Goliath like the great Khali, as you stated, Michael, is why Cesaro is called the Swiss Superman. He's earned that name through incredible feats of athleticism.
Lifting giants over the top rope, swinging 400-pound men with the full impact.
But he's got to capitalize now. Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Down, what a slam!
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Can he finish? No question, he's feeling invincible right now. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment...
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the boom.
Hellacious power slam.
That could do it.
Let's look at this one more time, Cole.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when he goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys. Strowman is feeling it right here.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman. A quick reversal by Sheamus. Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus after their thrilling best-of-7 series. I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
I don't think anyone...
Strowman here, completely establishing control. The challenger simply will not be denied.
That is exactly what Braun Strowman needed.
Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years, but he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from Brock Lesnar's German suplex. I mean, stuff like that just is not supposed to happen.
Byron, not only did Strowman immediately pop back up, but then he proceeded to manhandle, or should I say, monster handle, Lesnar like we've never seen before.
Of course, we all recognize Braun Strowman as a legitimate main eventer, but remember, guys, it wasn't that long ago.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out.
The monster among men picks his opponent up. Oh, my gosh, from what heights?
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Talk about getting knocked into the middle of next week. Oh, hellacious power slam.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize? Can Sheamus stay in this after that?
Doubtful. As Byron was saying, Braun Strowman absolutely took orders from Bray Wyatt at one point. But that all changed following the 2016 WWE Draft, when Strowman broke out on his own and proved that he was indeed a monster among men.
And he did that, Cole, by defeating 2, 3, sometimes even 4 superstars at the same time.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. And he kicks out.
Even now, Sheamus refuses to concede anything. That's why they call him the Celtic Warrior.
Oh, look at it.
Well, he's tapped into a power source I wasn't sure he had. See if he can keep it going.
Wicked clothesline. The Irish Brawler's got him where he wants him. What noise? This is over.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Here's the pin, title on the line. 2. If I could turn back the clock to April 17, 2017, Byron, that was the night Braun Strowman did one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen when he delivered a ring-crushing superplex to the mighty Sheamus.
Oh, man, that was nasty.
History might be made.
Here's the pin, title on the line.
Here we go.
And he stops the count.
You guys mentioned how the ring collapsed when Strowman superplexed Big Show, which was amazing. But for me, the most amazing part was that Strowman...
Here's the pin, title on the line. Barely at 2.5.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
That'll mess up your neck. Man. Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Knee drop. Jeez. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, going right after the neck.
Gets the tag.
Cesaro can be a little much to take, especially at times like this.
Knee drop. Jeez. Braun Strowman doing a great job of turning that around.
The neutralizer certainly puts Cesaro's opponents in their place, face down on the canvas. When Cesaro gets an opponent in that position, there is no escape.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Strowman. This is not going to be good at all.
Oh, Braun Strowman slamming into the mat.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Cesaro is in a real bad spot.
Cesaro's neutralizer was created by the legendary competitor Karl Gotch, who was one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions in the 1970s. And here's the monster among men. Corey, look at the power.
Hellacious power slam.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. Champion gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Can you believe this? Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Whoa, Strowman dodged that one. Oh my gosh.
What a strike. Right on the mark.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys.
Shoulders down, championship on the line. Braun Strowman kicks out easily.
Gonna take more than that. Oh, right to the skull.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Showing some quickness there. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Braun Strowman.
Cesaro's a one.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. 3. They got it. Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. This entire match was just one big highlight reel, and I didn't expect anything else.
Here are your winners and new Raw Tag Team and Braun Strowman and Nicholas.
And that's a nice win for these two here tonight.
Anytime you can pick up a win inside a WWE ring, you have something to be extreme.